Does this work? Oh, it does work. Okay, I don't know how loud I should be talking right now. But, okay. No one's going to listen to this anyways. So I just got done watching Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, and it was good. I remember when it first was announced they were rebooting Jumanji, I was mad. I think it was right around when Robin Williams died too, so I was like, are you serious? Like, that's not classy at all. And then I was like, it's not a board game. Like, it's not even Jumanji. It's not even Jumanji at that point. And I think that's my favorite part about it, is that it's not even Jumanji. Like it's Jumanji, but it's not. It feels like a completely new movie, but then again, it feels like the exact same movie, you know? Like, which that's perfect. I think it was a great reboot. And like people are mad, like, oh, it's about, yeah, I'm driving. I don't know if you could hear the car driving, but I know if I try to do this later, I'm not going to do it because I have family over tonight, and I'm like, oh, jeez Louise. But yeah, the video game, it was perfect for them to be in a video game that, like, updated it for, like, modern time, which is good, because, you know, as much as we say, like, we enjoy board games, how often do you really play board games? But how often does the general populace play video games? Which is a lot. I thought it was also cool that it wasn't just kids again, it was like, we have these teenagers. I felt a huge Breakfast Club vibe. Like, I remember when I first saw the trailer, I was like, is this a reboot of the Breakfast Club? Because it's literally it's the jock, the nerd, the hot girl, and then the weird girl. And, like, I was like, this is weird. But then they just did Breakfast Club meets Jumanji. That's what this movie was. It was Breakfast Club meets Jumanji. Except it was a lot funnier, though. I don't like a lot of Kevin Hart movies because they're just annoying. He's just annoying. He plays the same character where he's just a normal dude and he gets himself into some wacky situation and he has to pretend to be something that he's not. And that's every single movie that he does, and it's annoying and I hate it. Except Central Intelligence, I like that one, but he's with The Rock. And I was like, oh, but he's with The Rock here in Jumanji, so it should be fun. And it was. I love The Rock. The Rock's always fun. The Rock did a good job being a kid, which is weird. But yeah, he's funny as usual. Kevin Hart was actually really funny. I actually really enjoyed him. But you want to know who stole the show? Jack Black. Oh my God, Jack Black was hilarious. Can you name me the last time that Jack Black was actually really funny? I can't even think of the last time Jack Black was in a movie. Like, he was fantastic. He's playing, like, the hot chick, and he's so perfect. Like, that could have been so bad and cringeworthy, and for some people it might be. Yeah, for some people this whole movie, if you can't get past the fact that this movie is not a board game, then you're not going to like it, and that's fine. But I got past it, so I loved it. And if you, like, I can totally see someone being like, this is totally cringeworthy, but it was so funny. And every dick joke that he made was absolutely hilarious. And, like, they made one, and I was like, whoa, like, they're doing, like, they mentioned it, and I'm like, whoa, they're doing this? And then they showed the actual scene of them doing it, and I'm like, whoa, they're really doing this. And then, like, then they did it again, another scene, and then it kept being a reoccurring joke, and I'm like, this is hilarious, this is a kid's movie. And they're talking about dicks the whole entire time, and it's hilarious, because, you know, it's a hot chick, and she's having a dick for the first time, and, you know, she's like, what the heck is this? And, like, it was so funny. This movie's actually hilarious, and I even saw the trailer, like, a couple times, probably. And, like, I still thought all the jokes are funny. Really good. Wow. Story-wise, it's fine. You know exactly what's going to happen. You're like, oh, I know that, like... Actually, the only thing I didn't know was that Nick Jonas was going to show up. That was weird. Oh, wait, let me finish the cast. So, yeah, the Jack Black fantastic, stole the show, hilarious. Honestly, like, okay, it's not an Oscar, but if I had to pick top 5 best supporting performances by a male this year, like my own, I'd put him in there just because he did great. He did a great job. Karen Gillan, I think that's her name, as was it Ruby Rose? She was good. I don't know, she's not really my type because every time I see her, I'm just like, yeah, that's Nebula. I'm not really attracted to Nebula. You know, because she uses the Nebula voice a little bit in the movie, and I'm like, ooh, you're the bald blue chick. You know, I'm not really, like, I'm supposed to be like, yeah, you're hot, but I'm like, ooh, you're a badass, yeah, but, like, not my type, which is fine. But yeah, but she's fine, whatever, she's attractive, I guess. But yeah, she was actually really funny. Like at first, the first half of the movie, I was like, ugh. Like everyone else is really funny, and then she's kind of just there. And like I get it, her role. Like everyone else is funny, and then she's just the hot, the hot chick who's also a badass. And I'm like, ooh, everyone else is funny, and she's not. But then she started being really funny, and it was good. She did a great job. A lot of physical humor, she did really good at. It wasn't really like the humor wasn't really like what she said. It was like the things she did was funny. Nick Jonas was in it. What the heck? And he did a good job. I was like, oh, Nick Jonas, you don't have diabetes anymore, and that was good. He was fine in it. He didn't really do anything special. Oh, I thought the whole plot line with him and his thing, when his realization. Yeah, not spoilers. I'm spoiler free. Yeah. But yeah, he's fine. All the plot was great. Like how they worked it all in and why everything's the way it is good. Like, yeah, I'm gonna let me say a few more things before I get into spoilers. Bobby Cannavale, I think his name is the bad guy. He's fine. He didn't have any dimension, but I don't think he was meant to have any dimension. Is that it? Oh, yeah, I think it's great. This is a perfect example of what a reboot should be. It should be completely different, but, like, feel the same. Like, it's a completely different movie. Instead of the jungle coming to them, they go to the jungle, and different types of characters, and it's even a different genre, even. I think it's a comedy, like, it's an action comedy instead of, like, a fantasy movie, which that's really cool. Yeah, great. Spoilers here. Now I'm going to talk about spoilers. Oh yeah, wait, before I say spoilers, let me think. Oh wow, I just saw it. Should I really give it a review? 4 out of 5. Okay, I'm going to go 4 out of 5 just because I found a little bit of it was sloppy at the end. I didn't have an emotional resonance. And I don't really know if I'd watch it again. Yeah, I'd watch it again, but like, it's not going to go down as one of my, all-time, I mean, that doesn't mean that 5-star movie has to do that, but I just, it didn't have the emotional resonance for me to bring it up to a 5. It was really, really, really funny. And so it's a 4. Spoiler-wise, so kid gets the game, and he's like, board games? Pfft, I just want to play my video games and wear my Metallica t-shirt. And, like, I was like, that's fine. And then, like, he puts it away, and then it opens it again, and then it's a game cartridge, which was, like, awesome for me, because I was like, I used to buy Game Boy cartridges, and I'd put them in the game, and, like, that worked fine. Oh, man, how does that even happen? How does Magic Game Box do something that doesn't exist? Well, yeah, because it's a fucking Magic Game Box, okay? So that, I was fine with that. What else? Yeah, Nick Jonas' whole thing about he's been in there for 20 years, that was awesome. Like, that was a cool little serious moment. What else? I don't know. It was really funny. It was really funny. It was good. The ending, I didn't give a shit at the end. I was like, oh, why is Bethany friends with the guys now? It doesn't really make sense to me. Very predictable. It's predictable, but it's not. It's not bad. It's fine. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I would recommend people going seeing it. Star Wars is better. Go see Star Wars. But this is also good. It's nice and short, and I didn't feel like it was 2 hours, but it didn't really feel like 2 hours. It felt like 90 minutes, that's awesome. But yeah, so 4 out of 5. Approved. Good reboot. And I did this in 9 minutes. Wow. I did a good job. I can talk for a few more minutes about Jumanji. Do I have anything to say? No. Are you even listening? No. This is probably future Adam. Like, how far in the future am I listening to this? Am I listening to this, like, a month from now, and I'm like, oh, like, I'm still doing this? Or am I listening to this at the age of, like, 40, and I'm like, oh, my gosh, I remember back in 2017 when I saw that movie, and I saw it with Cody. Cody, if you're listening to this, it was enjoyable seeing the movie. Shoot. Adam, your life is crazy right now. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, what's going on, 40-year-old Adam? I have to watch this when I'm 40. Wouldn't that be so cool? Like, 40-year-old me, like, it's just like, what? What if I watched at 35 and I'm like, Adam, you were right, Ugh. But, I can just do whatever I want because no one's going to listen to this. There's been a straight minute of me just talking about how I'm going to be 40 one day. And you're going to like the Jumanji movie. Oh, yeah, I wasn't open to a sequel. What the heck? I want another one. Actually, no, I don't. Leave it alone. Which is fine. I I don't know. Yeah, I didn't need a sequel, which is fine. Probably if they wanted to, they really could. They could just be like, yeah, it's virtual reality now. Which is still like a video game, so that doesn't really make sense. Much better special effects than the original, oh my god. But the special effects weren't even that good, like, in this one either. Like, I was like, nothing blew me away at all. Like, everything I was like, yeah, this is okay. But yeah, go see it, 4 out of 5. I love you, future Adam. Go kiss your wife. Do you have a wife? I don't even know. Oh, we'll find out. Bye.